Well, here we are, everybody, coming in for a late BTS activities. BTS with the S stands for Sunday this week. I apologize. I ended up caught up in something that I was not foreseeing, and it took a lot longer than I was expecting. So, with that being said, today, this is very cool. Everything that we're doing in BTS content today is stuff I've never seen or heard before, and that's very exciting. So let's check it out. We're gonna do I Like It Part 2. Two of these songs were recommendations, and of course, if you have any recommendations, I'm always open to them. So on anything, and by the way, if you want to tweet it at me, if you want to send it on Instagram, if you want to send it to me in email, if you want to send it to me in comments for whoever, I don't care. Recommendations are welcome everywhere and anywhere. Anyway, let's check it out. I Like It, Part 2, At That Place, from BTS Home Party. It's a festa!
거기로 당장 나와 우리 자주 가던 그곳은 말야 그냥 단지 밥하게 하자고 이렇게 연락한다고 딱히 보고 싶은 건 아냐 에이 그놈의 눈은 좋아요 보는 네 얼굴은 참 좋아 보여 서로로 변한 상태면서 네 정신을 차리고 보니 이미 거기에 당장 나와 우리 감싸는 옷을 예전과는 아주 다른 너의 모습 그 사이를 가른 농담과 그냥 또는 솔직한 문답 추억해 누리였던 시간 하지만 너와 나는 고생 우리 넥스지만 둘 사이 넥스 저번에 사이에 언어 에세 어느새 벽을 쳐버린 듯한 한 어느가 우리 사이 길은 나와 힘은 없으면 길은 나와 You're my favorite girl 길은 나와 할 수 없지만 넌 바라봐요 Baby
찝찝한 미련 와이셔츠에 묻은 커피 자국 같은 기분 하루 종일 뒤를 다보는 이 파란 창이 지겨워 열 번째 트라이얼 대신 네 번째 네 번호 눌렀어 틱틱 여보세요? 아 제가 여보긴 한데 좀 옛날에 보여 지금 보고 싶다 당장 보자 했지 순순히 그러지 너 역시 그리워 여보야 빈치 독주로 들이키고서 나갔는데 억지로 와서 웨팅만에 어색한 분위기 침묵을 깬 말이 좋은 남자 생겼대 그래 난 오늘 딴소주나 친구 생겼네 역시 방금 잘한 걸까 네 표정 하나에 교정 마음을 상처가 넘나 그때 풀 같던 놀이가 흘러가 물처럼 내 가르도 이미 당겨 나와 눈이 없으면 길로 나와 You're my favorite girl 길로 나와 할 수 없지만 넌 바라봐요 Baby I want your girl Let me get down 여전히 이뻐 보여 girl I want your girl 넌 바라봐 girl Baby 좋아요가 맨날 나 없이 잘 사는 네가 왜 생각날지 찾아온 게 한심한 그래 한심한 너의 생각이 나서 만난 내가 방심한 너 우리 사이 저 바닥에 떨어져 있지 다시 또 한심하게 좋아해 길은 나와 별일 없으면 길은 나와 You are my favorite girl 알 수 없지만 넌 바라봐 girl
Okay. Oh. Yes, always. I always go and support. You know, I have to say, I was a little skeptical of this song at first. When I first started going off, I was like, oof, oh, okay, okay. But you know what? This kind of won me over in the end. And I think I can tell you why. And that is something I don't think I've ever, well, I haven't said this in a long time, I should say. I personally feel like this song is extremely smooth. Like, abnormally smooth even for BTS. At first, when I first heard the synthesizer and the samples that were being used, I was a little like, oh, we're getting into some Animal Crossing territory a little bit here. But you know what? It kind of grew on me. And I think we just really have to really compliment the vocals on this. I mean, including the rap as well. Because honestly, I feel like that this probably would not have worked very well with many other groups, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like that because it's so smooth, you can really only say that there's very few groups that can do things as smoothly as BTS, and if I'm being real and honest, because this at first sounded a little silly, like I said, Animal Crossing kind of feel. And then I thought to myself, no, this is actually like R&B. This is very like R&B coded, very much so. And I love the tempo and the percussion that just is that. Sometimes to me, I think what really can make or break a song is really and legitimately the feeling of just like when the tempo and the percussion is just this like unending march. There's no deviation. There's no like, oh, well, we're going to add in a little triplet over here, or we're going to add in a little bit of a clash over here. And it's like, okay, you know, that will work. But my goodness, everything is so tied together. It's so tightly knitted together. I just love how that goes. Boom. I really like the highs in this as well. I think that the high notes in this is actually incredibly smooth. So this is a bit of a surprise. Okay, I like this. I will say, surprised. At first, I was a little worried. Like I said, at first I was like, whew, getting into some Animal Crossing territory. But by the end of it, as is fairly often the case, honestly, I was kind of just won over by it. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, Victus.